Cancer, hey gorgeous, Melissa here to do a timeless love reading for you. We are going to do, well, anything you need to know about the reading or about myself, you can find either in the About section of my channel or in the description box below. I do feel like there's been a major transformation. I do feel like it's been stressful for you, and definitely could have been about somebody. This is feeling like a situation already that is maybe somebody that was charming. Okay, I'm just going to get into the reading, you guys. I'm sorry. I do have, oh, the Magician and the Four of Wands. I do feel like there's I feel like this person, whoever this was that you're dealing with, is going through a transformation. I saw the Death card. Could definitely be a Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo is also here. And I do feel like there's been a transformation. I don't feel like you see that yet, is what I'm getting right now, but we're gonna get the reading going actually. But I do feel like this is a past person, somebody that you, they were charming, right? I feel like you thought it was too good to be true or something like that. And I don't think they let on how much they were interested in you. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. Let's get more. So the energy that you bring to the connection that you have in mind is the Two of Swords. Like I said, I just don't feel like you see this coming there. I feel like they've been going through a transformation. I feel like that your kind of connection, whatever it was, I don't feel like it was very long. That's it. I don't feel like it was very long, but I do feel like whatever it was something undeniable, a feeling that you just don't get, what, you know, usually. It was just different. And so I think that it freaked them out. It stressed them out. But I do feel like you don't see that they've gone through a bit of a transformation, kind of inspired by, which is, you know, all of our, a person like myself. I was just talking to somebody about this. My friend said, everything doesn't have to have a reason for it. I'm like, no, yes it does. Every little part, every little thing has a reason for it. And all of this stuff too. And I do feel like there was, it was like I'm getting like it started, but it didn't last. And it was like literally just there to ignite their, motivate them to do the healing they needed to do, the work they needed to do, whatever it was, the ascension they needed to do. I feel like they were sitting somewhere stagnantly. I felt like they were uninterested in love in general. And then you came along and it was just kind of a surprise for them. And you thought, oh great, another D-bag that doesn't reciprocate or, you know, doesn't know how to handle feelings or whatever it is. I feel like you thought they were just gone now, but I do feel like this person has gone within to do some transforming and is coming back. By the way, the same card that I saw earlier when I said they were kind of charming, it was the Knight of Cups that I saw, and the Knight of Cups is in their energy right now. So you have the Two of Swords, they have the Knight of Cups, and then you have the Queen of Wands in the outcome, or the potential outcome. In the rest of your energy, you have the Two of Swords, I already said that, the Six of Pentacles, the Justice card, and then the Magician. What it looks like to me is not just they had to go do some transforming. It looks like you have had to, put your guard down, Cancer. I do feel like that can be a thing for us Cancerians. So I do feel like you've been doing some work on just being, it's like, you used to be able to be vulnerable in situations where you knew you were going to be safe, right? I feel like you're recognizing that those safe things weren't what scared you, like, and what is going to be for you, the kind of passionate kind of love you're looking for, is going to scare you. So it's like, this is interesting. I'm trying to get the energy on it, but I do feel like this person is somebody that you were not willing to be vulnerable with, and I think it's because you needed to do some healing to let your guard down a little bit. Again, you can protect yourself for the rest of your life from everything, but you will miss the good things as well as avoid the bad things, right? So I do feel like you're in a space now where you're realizing you don't know. You don't get to know if this is going to work out or not. You just get to go for it vulnerably. You might look like a fool or whatever, all like the big fears that you had about this situation. I feel like you're finally coming into a space where you know no matter what you do, you're going to be okay with the Six of Pentacles. This is about knowing your value, knowing your worth. Same with the Justice card. I do feel like this is about saying, like, I want to say, because the Justice card, I always get this energy of, you know that your blessings are coming when you've had to endure. But at this time, I'm getting that you know even if this doesn't work out, or even if you're vulnerable and it doesn't go in your favor, that's a blessing too. It's like you know that everything is for a purpose, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Libra very strong. So your person has the Knight of Cups, the Empress card, the Chariot card, and the Three of Wands. Wow, first of all, are they fangle? So both of y'all just have some powerful energy. The Magician and the Justice card in your energy. These are like two huge monumental energies. Again, the Justice card for me is, I think it's just about, I feel like it's, I don't always get surrender on the Justice card, okay? But that's what I'm getting right now, is just kind of like, you know, even if it doesn't feel just at the moment, it is for justice for all, okay? That's what I'm getting. Weird. The Magician is about that I feel like you have been recognizing that, yes, every single pain that you've been through, everything you've endured in this lifetime has all been. It's almost like you're seeing these little like snippets of past hurts that are coming back, and you're going, it's almost like you get to see the reason why it happened right now. You're going through things in life, and you're going, oh wow, that is literally why that happened to me back then. So this situation, so I knew how to navigate this, whatever it is. And again, I feel like it's huge, whatever you are manifesting in your reality at this time. Of course, it's a love relationship, but I do feel like it's more than that. I'm getting whatever you've been striving towards, I do feel like it is coming in, and I feel like you see it, you can see it coming now. I feel like you have been blinded by this. I think it's been your own guard, kind of, not blinded by it. It's almost like, I just can't get these messages out, you guys. Okay, so it's not blinded by it. It was like, you didn't want to look because you didn't want to get hurt. I feel like you're willing to look now, knowing that you can get hurt, and that you likely will. You know, this isn't like, oh, you passed all your tests, you're never going to get hurt again. Things are going to hurt in this lifetime, and I think you're just going, I will take that shit every single time to feel the way that I felt when I met this person, whoever this is, by the way. I do feel like you felt this strong connection with somebody that that it just felt like, what? How can I feel that with somebody and then nothing come of it? Something's coming of it. Again, you have the Chariot card, the Three of Wands, the Empress card, and the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's charming. This is somebody who is grounded. This is somebody who has fought their ass off through this lifetime to get where they are now. And the Three of Wands indicates, after doing all these monumental life lessons and things, that the Chariot card indicates it is against all odds, and it does really recognize that they will be publicly recognized for the work that they've done as well. The Three of Wands is about knowing that your ships are coming in, baby. It's like their ships are coming in, and you, in the form of you, and all of the things that are meant to be. This doesn't always equate to huge things. Not everybody is looking for the huge life or wants the huge life or whatever it is that has kind of always ached at your heart. You kind of knew it was yours. From the beginning of time, you had these things that you knew were yours eventually, and it's like, this person, I feel like all the things they've gone through and ached for are coming in. So whatever that is, like I said, it's not always going to be, you guys aren't going to necessarily be in the public eye, although that does kind of signify public recognition, like the Six of Wands. So it is about a victory. They have made it through these monumental things. They're manifesting. Now all the things that they've always ached for, the things they knew were going to be theirs, are starting to come in. Okay, that's what both of you, with the Magician in your energy, and I'm getting that with the Three of Wands. You know, this isn't in now. The Three of Wands is there, so it's like the wait. It's almost like I'm watching them wait, peace, like happily, like they know it's coming. It's almost like they're enjoying. This is a weird message, like the foreplay, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. It's like they're enjoying the foreplay of it. They know it's coming now. They know for sure you're the one for them. And it's like they're enjoying, they're not rushing in, okay? They're not rushing towards you. Yeah, that's all I'm getting is like this weird energy of like this, make it last forever, okay? That's really sexy, actually. So we got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Sun card, the Eight of Wands, and the Death card. Okay, so I feel like this is saying that, again, I feel like there's a magnetic attraction that you both knew that was there, and it was, again, I felt like you were like, what? Why didn't this, how didn't this work out? And God's like, because baby, you wouldn't look at them. You wouldn't acknowledge that you had feelings for them, and whatever it was. You weren't ready. That's it. The time wasn't right, and the time is coming, okay? the Sun card, the Ace of Swords, there's clarity all over the place here. I do feel like, again, this is going to be just all of a sudden so clear. Every little thing, every little piece, every little nook, every little cranny, every little bump, every little owie, every little thing is going to make so much sense now because this connection comes in and you're like, oh, now I know why I went through that. Now I won't, you know, and almost all of it was just so you can enjoy this to the fullest extent. Okay. With the Sun card here, it is the, you know, I would just say the most satisfied card in the deck. It's about success. It's about making it. It's about making it whatever making it means to you. It doesn't have to, again, be some fucking, you don't have to be famous, Cancer, but you can be. You may be. There is definitely a lot of big energy here, but it's about that feeling of, it's like you're finally able to make the right choices this time and do the right thing and take the right turn, and taking that right turn is literally going to walk right into their arms. Okay, it's really, really beautiful. And then the Three of Swords pops out. We're not taking that shit, Cancer. But I do see the Death card here, and I think it's saying again that this is definitely for most of you. I think for all of you, this is going to be somebody that has it's been a situation in the past, and it is now transforming into an entirely different connection. It's going to be different this time because you've both done the evolving that you needed to do while you were separated. And with the Eight of Wands, the very last card here, I love the Eight of Wands. It, for me, means, it can mean communication. It can mean they might be, you know, getting a hold, they might be communicating, you may be communicating to them. But it means clarity. You have the Ace of Swords as well. You have all the clarity cards. The Sun card as well. It's about illumination. It's about clarity. It's about success. It's about getting to that point where you're like, the exhale. That's what this is like the exhale of all the things that you kind of asked. You didn't sit and complain about the shit. You just kind of asked, well, why? Why does it gotta be like that? You know, why does it gotta be like that? Why isn't this ready? Why did I meet, what's that, Alanis Morissette song is coming through, and I will link that in the description box below for you, or in the comments, one of the two. And it is like, it's like meeting the man in your dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. It was like that kind of situation where it was just like, oh, why isn't this right? Why isn't this the right time? Why does it feel so right? Why does it feel so good? And the Eight of Wands is about a conclusion to a confusing situation. A quick, successful conclusion to a confusing situation where things that were seeming to be, I'm almost getting like you guys thought, well, I do think you both thought this was never going to come back or it was over, right? But if it were not over, right, it was like, this is going to take 25 years for this to kind of like, but it's like things are going to start working and moving a lot more quickly than you had anticipated with the Eight of Swords. I mean, the Eight of Wands here, it is about moving quickly towards all the things that you desire, okay? All the things that you have, again, whatever in your truest part of yourself, whatever it is that you've kind of always known was going to be yours, whether it's true love, which this is a love reading, or whether it be you're going to be, you know, on YouTube or a singer or whatever it is. I feel like all the things that you always knew were yours, they seemed unattainable. I feel like you've doubted yourself, you've doubted the universe, you've doubted God, you've doubted that it was real. You just thought maybe I was just imagining this, right? Whatever this is. And again, for a lot of you, this is a relationship. This could be for anything though. In your life, there's clarity coming on a situation that you were certain couldn't possibly be. I'm getting save the best for last. You went and saved the best for last. That's, I think, Vanessa Williams or something, but I will link that in the description box below as well. I do feel like there is like this, it's like the sweetest energy of you guys just holding each other and it's so fucking sweet. I'm so jealous of you guys right now. It's like holding each other and then like, exhaling. Oh my God. There's a song called like Waiting to Exhale or something. I don't know. I'll put a bunch of shit in the fucking description box for you guys. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So it is talking about this particular thing for you, Cancer, being one of the hardest things that you've ever had to go through because male, female, non-binary, I do feel like your vulnerability with things that really matter to you is nearly impossible for you to do, but I do feel like I feel you pushing past that. I feel you recognizing your value and understanding that that a rejection or a lost thing or it's all worth it to have the chance at this, whatever this is, this powerful connection. Okay. Well, I love you so much, Cancer, and I will see you guys very soon. Mwah, on the other channel probably first. Okay, bye.